Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Liz and this is Let's Get Lizical, where we do everything card making. And today we are going to be continuing our unboxing of the 13 Days of Craftoween. And this is part 2 of 4. So we're going to be doing days 5 to 8, because we did the first 4 days already. And I'm just catching up with everybody else who's posting daily. So you might have already seen things that are made with these, but these are new to me as of filming, which I'm doing these all at once. Like, I have the first 4 days from the last intro I just did. But I am too excited, so I'm gonna film all my intros today and then just show you guys in 4 parts. So, oh my god, I don't like spiders, but this one's kind of cute. I like really don't like spiders. Keep creeping it real this Halloween is the sentiment that goes with it. That is cute. I feel like, although it's cute, it is also not as cute as the one that I did. I have a really cute spider that I had on my Etsy shop at one point. Maybe I can make it into a die set one day. We'll see. If not, I can add it definitely to my Etsy shop as a digital cut file if anybody's interested in that. But I'll show a picture of it up in the left corner. Gonna advertise my own stuff while I'm opening these. Okay, and then day 6 is a cute little skeleton trick-or-treater. It's kind of cute. Not my favorite of the images, but still kind of cute. Some of these I might even just use like once or twice and then maybe do them as part of a giveaway. Obviously it'll be too hard to give away the stamp to go with it, but yeah, he's cute. That's the thing with like these surprise kits, like I mentioned before, I don't normally do too many of them just because I like to see what I'm buying. But as long as the majority of it is worth it, I think it's definitely worth getting. And then you can either give them away or, you know, split with a friend or whatever. But, oh, those are cute. Oh, I'm glad I have books. I have books for the Wise Owl set that I bought a long time ago, but this one's really cute. Magic and mischief await. That is really adorable. This one actually might be similar to the other one in the Wise Owl set, but maybe a bit smaller. And there's candles, which is fun. You're gonna add those onto pumpkins and stuff as well. Can definitely use this. You don't even have to use them for Halloween. The books would stack up for a good, you know, reader's birthday card or something. You can gift them like chapters or Kobo or whatever gift cards. I do that for my mom quite often. And then for day 8, we have, oh, that's so cute, a little skull mug. Oh my, if you guys can't tell, I'm into skulls, and this is adorable. The little ghost, like, smoke is adorable, or like heat or fog or whatever. Sip. Marshmallows, cute little hearts for the eyes, which you could cut in any color, and again they're like hearts, so you could use this for Halloween as well. Cheers to spooky sips. That is cute. This is probably my favorite set of the day. Let's see. I didn't do this the other day, but let's see the 4 sets for the last couple of days. Okay, yeah. So the first 2 are meh for me anyway. This spider is pretty cute though. But maybe, I don't know, with that top hat, maybe we can do like an even tinier top hat, like this one from the Raven would be really cute, just to give it a little tiny hat. So again, like you can mix and match these sets all together. Like you can add this skull with these books and the candles, which would be an awesome layout, or put the Raven on top of the books instead of the candles, because I feel like these are to scale potentially. Yeah, so these images look like they're to scale. So like the raven would sit on the books very nicely. This skull might be a little, well, no, I guess heads are pretty big. It would fit pretty well. But you know, mix and match ideas. Again, even with this, like, just using the witch's hat on the make your own pattern background would be fun. The little cauldron is cute. I'm not loving the skull face. I don't know why, but I don't know. Again, some of them, most of them so far are good, but there's like a couple of iffy ones. We'll see. Those ones might end up in a giveaway or just a skull one. But that's it for today. So I'm gonna move on to the cards and do a voiceover and show you what I make with that. Okay, voiceover Liz here. I'm gonna do one card today, but I'm gonna show you a second one. I did one with the skull. I still don't love it. And I think it's because it has a smile on it, and I'm not really into the cutesy smile on it. Like, I like skulls that have just the eyes and the nose, but not like a proper mouth. Like, it's okay if it indicates teeth, like the Dance and Grim one I showed, even if it does have like the indication of teeth, kind of like the mug one we saw for day 8. So like I like those types. I think the smile kind of throws me off, and it's just it's a little weird. So I think that's why I don't like the skull character. He is still kind of cute, but I think I'm going to give this one away. So if you guys are in Canada and would like this die, I'll send it to you for free. I'm just going to send it through regular mail though, so it might take a minute. But if you do want it, just comment skeleton costume down below, and I will do like a little bit of a raffle to see who wins, and then I'll send it to you, just because I'm not going to use it again after this. So I will just give it away to, again, you have to live in Canada. I don't want to deal with customs of the States and everything right now, so unfortunately I won't be including the US or outside of Canada anywhere. So it'll just be open to Canadian residents at the moment, and I apologize for that because a lot of my viewers are from the US. But I don't want you guys to have to pay duties and everything, and I don't want to also have to pay duties on something like this, so let's just leave it in Canada. Anyway, let's get on with the card. The card I am showing you today is using the spider. This, again, I absolutely hate spiders. Little ones, like tiny ones, don't bother me too much. But if they're any bigger than those itty bitty red spiders that are like in the grass and stuff, then I don't want it near me at all. I can't stand them. But this one's cute. And like, you know, those shorts with like Lucas the Spider, like Lucas the Spider is cute. You know, it's like cute, it's fuzzy. I would probably not own the plushie for it, but the videos are adorable if you've ever seen them. If not, look up Lucas the Spider. They're so cute. But anyway, I was spending time with my family this weekend, so I didn't really get around to a lot of like video viewing, so I didn't really see any videos for this. Or the other ones for that matter, and I am kind of just like going by what I had designed last week when I opened these. So I am just doing one little spider on a strip. I did stamp the background with the, I think it's postage collage spider web, yeah, from Waffle Flower. I used the full web. There's like one full web on there, and I stamped it with Lawn Fawn's jellyfish ink. That part got cut out because my computer is like maxed out on the memory, and I had to put a bunch of things on hard drives and delete things. Otherwise, I was not able to film. And so I lost some footage there. But I stamped the background. It's a very subtle pattern. It just helps fill in the space a little bit, but not be like too in your face. And then I cut the spider layers in black for the body and the legs. I decided to do red for the eyes because from the videos that I did see, I didn't see any who did anything other than like a black or a brown eye maybe. And then I thought I would do it in red just to be different and make it look a little bit more creepy. And then I was like, oh, what happens if he has a sparkly hat? I don't love the hat for the spider. Like I mentioned earlier, I could have used a little hat from the Raven, which I completely forgot about because again, I filmed these intros last week. So, that thought process had left my mind. But it's good to use the die set as it was meant to be. So I decided to use the hat. The hat is actually kind of cute, and I like that it's glittery. And then again, I'm using the postage collage stamp, the smallest one in the top corner, and I just stamped the little spider from the spiderweb stamp set, and the big web I just stamped on it again. Maybe I should have done it in a bit of a darker gray instead of the black, because you kind of like lose the spider that's on there, but I thought I would just do it. This is kind of like postage card style. And then I am stamping Creeping It Real on the front, and that's pretty much our card for today, guys. So I will be back again on Friday with the next 3 days, and I have an idea with my least favorite die from that set, so we'll see what comes out of that. But until then, I hope you guys have a great week, and I will be back again on Friday. Bye!